Hey guys, Mission Prepared here again. Listen, the only reason why I'm out here making another video at 2 a.m. or 2:30 a.m., whatever time it is now, is because news just come through that I was watching another YouTuber. Said the Fed is going to bail out these banks that are closing, Silicon Valley and Signature Bank out of New York. Wrong. What they're doing is the FDIC, who only insures depositors' money up to $250,000, has stepped in and asked the Treasury Secretary, Janet Yellen, and several other people for extra money, for help, to make sure everybody that's got money in these banks is covered, large corporations, etc. So it's not a bailout. Basically, what's going to happen is the banks are still shutting down, okay? Silicon Valley and Signature Bank in New York, they're still going to shut down. But they're going to ensure that anybody that has deposits over $250,000, if they have if their bank account's sitting at $3 million, they're still going to get paid, pretty much is what that is going to boil down to. Sorry guys, I'm smoking a cigarette. It's cold. It's been snowing. Anyway. So the FDIC only insures deposits up to $250,000. So a small guy like me that's only got a couple thousand in the bank, fuck, I'm good. You know? The big corporation dudes that have, 3, 4, 20 billion, whatever the case may be, in the bank is screwed. Well, was. Again, the bank is not being bailed out. Well, I guess essentially, in a way, it is. The bank is still closing. It's just the government is stepping in to make sure that everybody has money. Everybody that has money invested in the bank is going to get their money back. Which I guess is a good thing, but yet it's a bad thing. See, now what's going to happen is the existing banks, once Silicon Valley and Signature Bank both close down, the one in California, the one in New York, once they both close down, then the Fed is going to have to do another rate hike. Why? Because of all the millions and billions of dollars that the FDIC can't cover. You see where I'm getting at? The Fed is going to have to raise their interest rates to offset the extra money that they're paying out to the depositors. Normally, in a normal case scenario, when a bank falls, pretty much everybody is going to lose their money. It's just poof, vanished into thin air. Screw it, it's gone. Too bad, so sad. Sorry, Charlie. Go find another bank or whatever. Nope, the Fed's actually going to step in and save these guys' asses. But let me ask you something. What started this whole fiasco in the first place? It's the fact that we're heading into a recession/depression, and inflation is at an all-time high. As the Fed raises the rates, every time they raise the rates, it's causing more and more inflation. What's causing the inflation? Less and less people are borrowing because the interest rates are so high. Sorry, guys. I don't typically make videos under these circumstances, but this is important shit to know, right? Right. All right. So the Fed has been slowly but surely raising the interest rate over the past few months. Well, several months, actually. Which has got us in this situation that we're in now. I know. I smoke, I cough. Leave me alone, please. So the Fed has slowly been raising interest rates throughout the past few months, which has got us in the situation that we're in now. The more they raise the interest rates, the less people borrow, the less interest the banks are making. The banks are falling on their face. They're closing. So now that this bailout happened, it's going to cost us, the taxpayers, potentially, millions and billions of dollars. However, it's not going to stop because, again, the Fed is still going to raise the interest rates. They're going to hike them up once again, which is what caused all this in the first freaking place. But they're going to raise them even higher now to offset this bailout through these two banks. Makes perfect sense, right? Absolutely not. Get your damn money out of the bank, guys. That being said, I don't know what else to tell you. If I'm wrong, you let me know. With that being said, you guys keep your heads on a swivel. Get your money out of the banks. Michigan, prepare it out.